The psychology of persuasion: influence people effortlessly. Imagine walking into a room and leaving everyone captivated by your ideas, naturally aligning others with your vision without a whisper of manipulation. It sounds like a dream, doesn't it? But this dream can become your reality when you master the art of persuasion. In today's fast-paced business world, success is no longer about working harder alone. It's about working smarter, connecting authentically, and persuading with purpose. So let's explore how you can influence people effortlessly and elevate your career. Persuasion isn't about trickery or coercion. It's about inspiring others to take action willingly while building trust and respect. Whether you're leading a team, closing a deal, or simply pitching a new idea, the ability to persuade is a superpower. It fosters connection, drives results, and positions you as a leader who others naturally gravitate toward. But why is persuasion so vital for business professionals? Here's the truth: innovation and hard work will only take you so far. Without influence, even the best ideas will fall flat. Persuasion is the bridge between vision and execution, and today we'll teach you how to cross it elegantly and ethically. Let's start with the foundation. Why do people say yes? Behavioral psychologists have discovered that human brains are programmed to respond to certain triggers, subtle cues that influence decision-making. Principles like reciprocity, social proof, and authority aren't just theories. They're ingrained in how we process situations and interactions. And here's an interesting twist. While we often believe we make decisions based on logic, studies show that emotions drive a majority of our choices. That's why effective persuasion seamlessly blends emotional appeal with logical reasoning. Understanding and applying this science is the key to unlocking your influence. Now that you understand the why, let's delve into the how. Psychologist Dr. Robert Cialdini identified 6 principles of influence that act as the bedrock of persuasion. Let's unpack each one with actionable advice. People feel compelled to return favors. When you give value, whether it's thoughtful advice or meaningful assistance, you plant seeds of goodwill. For example, if you offer a client an insightful resource before your pitch, they're more likely to engage openly with your proposal. We're naturally drawn to what others are gravitating toward. This is why reviews and testimonials are so powerful in marketing. To apply this in business, demonstrate how others have benefited or succeeded with your idea. Share success stories that prove your approach works. When something is rare or time-sensitive, it feels more valuable. Frame your offerings, whether it's a solution or an opportunity, as unique, highlighting what could be lost if action isn't taken. People are influenced by those who exude expertise and credibility. Position yourself as a trusted expert by demonstrating your knowledge or alluding to past successes in specific areas. We say yes to people we like, and we like people who are personable and relatable. Build rapport, find common ground, and show genuine warmth. A cheerful attitude and authentic smile can be more persuasive than a polished sales pitch. We seek consistency between our past actions and future behavior. Encourage small commitments first, knowing that most people will follow through on larger commitments later if they've already taken a step in alignment with your request. Let's bring these principles into real-world scenarios, starting with leadership. A leader who persuades effectively is one who can build a shared vision, foster buy-in, and inspire loyalty. For instance, when leading a team through challenges, focus on storytelling. Share a narrative that paints a compelling vision of the future and highlights how every team member plays a vital role in achieving it. Anchor your ask in the bigger picture and watch how the team rallies to contribute. Also, don't forget the power of reciprocity in leadership. Recognize individual contributions, offer mentorship, and sincerely thank your team. When you invest in others, they will naturally invest more in your vision. Let's shift gears to another critical area, sales. Whether you're selling a product, service, or even just an idea, persuasion is your golden ticket to closing the deal. Start by using social proof, share client testimonials, success metrics, or endorsements that validate your offering. This builds credibility. Then layer in scarcity by highlighting limited availability or urgency, such as, "Let's lock this deal in by Friday so you can secure the discounted rate." Above all, listen. People want to feel heard. Ask thoughtful questions, truly understand their needs, and demonstrate how your solution addresses their pain points. When someone feels like you're prioritizing their success over making a sale, you gain not just a customer, but an advocate. Now, let's talk about connection, perhaps the most underrated element of persuasion. Have you ever met someone who instantly put you at ease? That's the magic of authentic rapport. To build rapport quickly, pay attention to body language. Mirror subtle gestures, maintain steady but inviting eye contact, and nod while listening to show that you're fully engaged. These small actions communicate understanding on a subconscious level. Another powerful tool is finding common ground. Shared experiences instantly create bonds. Whether it's a mutual interest or shared perspective, lean into these points of connection to build trust. Moving ideas from your mind to someone else's approval is an art form. How you frame your thoughts can mean the difference between a yes and a no. The key is to focus on mutual benefit. For example, instead of saying, "Here's what I need from you," reframe it as, "Here's how this can benefit both of us." When you align your proposal with the needs and goals of your audience, they'll be far more inclined to support it. Another framing hack? Use the power of contrast. Rather than presenting a single solution, offer two options: your desired choice versus a less appealing alternative. This subtle shift guides decisions in your favor without coming across as pushy. Great persuasion starts with great communication. Let's refine how you deliver your message so it resonates deeply. First, focus on tone. Bring energy and confidence to your delivery. A monotone voice can kill even the best argument, while intentional pauses and emphasis on key points draw attention to your words. Next, prioritize active listening. When someone speaks, don't just wait for your turn to respond, truly absorb what they're saying. This builds trust and shows respect, two vital ingredients for influence. Lastly, don't underestimate the role of body language. Keep your posture open and relaxed, signaling approachability. Smile genuinely. Warmth is contagious. Even the best persuasive efforts can falter if you make these mistakes. Over-persuasion. When you push too hard, people resist. Subtlety is your friend. Ignoring authenticity. People see through insincerity. Always come from a place of genuine intent. Cultural blind spots. Persuasion strategies aren't one-size-fits-all. Be aware of cultural nuances in how people respond to authority, emotion, and logic. With great power comes great responsibility. Ethical persuasion creates win-win scenarios where both parties feel valued and respected. It fosters trust, builds meaningful relationships, and promotes long-term success. Remember, persuasion isn't about manipulation. It's about creating genuine connections that benefit all involved. When you persuade authentically, you're not just influencing others, you're making a positive impact in their lives while paving the way for your own growth and success. To summarize, effective persuasion boils down to mastering fundamental principles like reciprocity, social proof, scarcity, authority, likability, and consistency. As a business professional, these tools empower you to inspire action, foster trust, and grow your influence effortlessly. Now it's time to take action. Start small, test these strategies in your next meeting or conversation. Pay attention to how people respond differently when you approach them with empathy, authenticity, and intention. Remember, influence is a skill. Like any craft, it sharpens with practice. Embrace it with integrity, and you'll not only elevate your career, but also leave an indelible mark on those around you. You have the power to persuade, so go ahead, step into it, lead with confidence, and change the game. The world is waiting for your ideas.